Whenever we talk about BIM, people immediately think of Revit, ArchiCAD, clash detection, huge construction projects. Interior design somehow gets left out of the BIM conversation, and that creates confusion. When some says, "Is BIM necessary for interior design?" you get 10 different answers from 10 different people. People say BIM is absolutely the future, while some people say BIM kills creativity, and some say SketchUp is enough forever. And many designers feel pressurized without fully understanding what they actually need. So in this video, I want to share a clean, practical, and a realistic explanation. The real answer is, it depends.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You cannot say BIM is good or bad for interior designers without the context. It depends on what kind of projects you do, the size of your organization, your team's skill set, how much coordination your projects require, the expectation of your clients, and the future direction of your firm. Interior design covers a huge range, starting from a bedroom all the way to the airport. So the decision to adopt BIM should depend on your business model and project type, not industry pressure. If you mainly do residential interiors, kitchens, wardrobes, bedrooms, small offices, salon, cafes, boutique retails, or small renovation projects, then BIM is not required. These kind of projects are fast, creative, and more visual. Clients care more about look and feel than model-based data, which is fundamental to BIM. These projects work perfectly with AutoCAD, SketchUp, and rendering tools such as Enscape, Lumion, a bit of Photoshop, and your basic drafting workflows. In these kind of projects, you don't need clash detection, 4D, 5D simulation, IFC files, or any of that. So for small interiors, BIM is not mandatory, and honestly, it doesn't add a proportional or a significant value. When you move to complex interior projects like corporate floors, hotels, hospitals, airports, large-scale retail spaces, a restaurant with heavy MEP, or co-working spaces, the complexity grows significantly. Here you're dealing with ducts, sprinklers, fire alarm systems, access panel, data points, and HVAC grills. And at this level, BIM starts to make sense. Clash detection, coordinated ceiling layouts, integrated drawings, predictable executions, fewer RFIs, fewer site issues, better communication with contractors. For medium to large interiors, BIM offers clarity, accuracy, and coordination power. Another area where BIM adds value is repeated interior projects. If you work on retail chains, restaurant franchisee, hotel room prototypes, multiple co-working branches, then BIM enables you to scale your production work. Once you create standard templates, reusable families, parametric furnitures, or modular assemblies, you can roll out multiple outlets faster with consistent quality and minimal errors. So for scaling firms, BIM could be a strategic advantage. Well, here's a practical thing many people ignore. Even if you use BIM, if the architect is on CAD, if your MEP consultant is also on CAD, and the contractor simply wants PDF, and then the client doesn't care about BIM, then your BIM model has limited impact. BIM works best when the entire ecosystems, all stakeholders, work together in a model-based workflow. This could also be a major reason many interior firms don't see big returns from BIM yet, because the ecosystem around them isn't fully developed for BIM. Let's talk about one of the biggest concerns interior designers have, and that is creative freedom. Interior design thrives on curves, fluid forms, organic shapes, expressive compositions, unique furnitures, but traditional BIM tools, especially Revit, are parametric, rule-based, very structured, rigid in terms of modeling, strict about geometry. And to be creative in Revit, you often need tools like Dynamo, advanced family creation, plugins, scripting, technical modeling skills. Not every designer wants to get into that. So yes, it is true. Revit can feel restrictive for pure interior creativity. But here's the good news. Revit is not equal to BIM. ArchiCAD is not equal to BIM. Vectorwork is not equal to BIM. BIM is a workflow, not a software. And today, there are new age cloud-based tools that offer far more flexibility for interior design while still supporting structured workflow. So you don't need to sacrifice creativity to adopt BIM principles. You just need to choose the right tools. Now that we've spoken about creativity and how traditional BIM tools can feel rigid or heavy, here's a very practical and honestly refreshing solution. You don't need traditional BIM modeling tools at all. You can use the new generation of tools, often referred to as BIM 2.0 informally. These are lightweight, modern, AI-assisted tools that can give you smart 3D visualization, basic data and information, quick quantity estimation, faster drawing production, parametric or semi-parametric libraries, easier learning curve for far lower cost, and workflows that can feel natural for interior designers, which are very intuitive. They cover 70 to 80% of what interior designers actually need without pushing you into the complexity of tools like Revit or ArchiCAD. For small and medium interior design firms, this BIM 2.0 category creates the perfect balance between creativity, versatility, and practical structure. BIM 2.0 tools are far more AI ready and AI integrated than your traditional BIM tools. They are built in the cloud, they update fast, and they adapt quickly to new AI features, which is a massive benefit as the industry shifts towards automation and AI-driven design. Let me highlight some of the BIM 2.0 tools for interior designers. Starting with number one, Rayon Design. Browser-based collaborative CAD BIM tool for architects and interior designers, enabling real-time 2D floor plans, sections, mood boards, AI assets, and drawing export for efficient project workflows. And number two, Snaptrude. Again, your AI-powered browser platform generating your BIM models. There are features that enables text prompts with real-time collaboration, code analysis, and instant renders for early-stage concept design. So number three is Spatio.ai, which is space planning software generating optimized layouts, furniture arrangements, and 3D visualization from room scans or prompts for efficient commercial, residential, all kind of projects. Number four, Conic. Again, browser-based collaborative platform for design professionals, enabling real-time 3D modeling, BIM workflows, parametric component, and seamless team sharing without any software installation. And the last one that I'd like to mention is Hyper.io, a cloud-based automation-first building design platform that generates parametric models using modular functions. It enables rapid rule-driven layouts, multidisciplinary coordination, and data-rich BIM output without traditional manual modeling. These tools are flexible, lightweight, cloud-based, easier to adopt, more AI integrated, cost-effective, and honestly perfect for interior design workflows in 2025 and beyond. So, is BIM really necessary for interior design? Here's the honest summary. BIM is not mandatory for small interiors. BIM adds significant value in large and complex interiors. If your work involves repeated or multi-location interior projects, then BIM becomes a scaling tool. BIM depends heavily on the ecosystem. BIM does not add significant value when you work in isolation. BIM does not restrict creativity. You don't need full BIM. BIM-Lite and BIM 2.0 tools exist. For most interior design firms, BIM 2.0 is more than enough. And the future may not be just BIM. It's AI plus smart tools plus faster workflows. The interior designers must choose the tools that match their project type, team size, creativity, and future goals, instead of following trends blindly. On that note, this is the end of the video. I thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.